Welcome to the episode 2 of the third series of the Magic Sponge. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be too
to the episode 2. Yeah.
To the episode 2 of the
We're
Magic
here
Sponge.
again, boys and girls.
Oh. You can't stop us.
I know, we're on fire.
2 in 2 weeks?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Last
Good
week.
to be back though. You
Great
look
show
a lot
last
different.
week.
What have you done?
Oh, we've just sort of been chilling out, haven't we?
I've been using hair straighteners.
Your hair does look different.
It's just because I'm wearing a hat, mate.
You're wearing a hat?
Pads it down. Well, not now, no.
No, but when you do it pads it down.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about having a haircut that doesn't cover your ears?
No, mate.
No.
Because my ears are huge. Look at them.
Proper northern barnet.
Oh, that is awful, isn't it? Oh, proper weasel.
Just people.
That is a proper northern barnet he's got going. Everyone north of
Why we? Oh yeah, let's get this up on Twitter. Let's take a picture and put it up online, mate.
Yeah, let's take a nice photo of that. So last week, the big return of the Magic Sponge after a year out, a big return,
Yeah.
back into the action. No
Yep.
guest, Ian Dowie didn't show up, got stuck in that way. This week, Paul Robinson,
Yes.
Paul
England
Robinson.
goalkeeper,
What
We
a
got him
legend.
cancelled.
Cancelled
Cancelled on us
What's
because
his reason?
he's trying to get a new club.
Oh.
So he's on trial somewhere. We're not allowed to say where. And
Is he really?
yeah, he's on trial. He's doing a trial, and he's sacked us off.
Did he just say it was on trial?
Did he say it was at a football club?
Yeah, well,
What's he done?
He's on trial at a football club, and he can't come.
All right.
It's not ideal, is it?
And he can't come.
He's been out of contract all season, and he's got literally got a
Jaffa.
better offer. So we can try and ring him later, but basically we've come back and we've got no guests 2 weeks running.
Oh, that is so sad.
It is bad, isn't it?
ridiculous.
What's happened here then? Who's it down to?
Well, we don't book guests. Well,
producer?
I actually sorted out Paul Robinson. I set him and went, we want you on the show. Someone will be in contact, and I don't know if ship producer Sam was in contact or not, but. Anyway, I get a text from Paul going, I've got this offer from a club, so I'm on trial, doing training. And then I get a tweet from Sam at midnight last night going, oh yeah, there's all the details. Yeah, Paul Robinson can't make it. I'll sort someone out. Didn't happen, did it?
So second show.
This never happened with Joel. I mean, we did have to have Stuart Castle dying on, but it didn't happen. It was turned out to be better than we all thought.
So
but,
I'm not going to have that. I'm not having that.
well, you must have
I'll tell you
footballers.
what. I'm
Can
gonna
you get
on
some?
the bar right now? Yeah, of course you can.
Are you going to ring
Right,
up?
who should we go for?
Who've you
the
got?
Let's
Who's the
go
most famous
right,
footballer?
first one, get on this one.
Start at
Oh,
A.
Rio Ferdinand. I'm not fucking about. Boom, he's getting a call. Here
Put
we
it
go.
on speaker.
I will. Boom, here we go.
Go. Do you know him very well?
Not really.
He's an absolute legend. He's going to be like, who is this?
I think you might be getting pied off, mate.
No, give it. It's only rung 3 times. At least, I'll at least let it ring 30, 40 times. This done don't look good. Don't worry, we won't give in.
No, he's probably busy, isn't he? He's probably busy doing
Shall I
something.
leave a message?
Hello, I'm sorry.
Oh, he sounds different.
Is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. After you finish your message, just hang up.
This is going to be like that sax gate all over again.
Hello Rio, it's only Jimmy Bullard. I'm here with Rob Beckett and Ian Smith. We're doing our podcast. I just wondered if you could do us a favour and pop down and come and be our guest. Call me back when you get 5 minutes. Cheers, Rio. It's only Jimmy. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Pop down! Pop down!
You never
It's
know
gonna
what
be
he's
done in
doing.
an hour.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Right, who else you got?
I've got Robbie Sav.
Robbie Sav!
Yeah, let's give him a call.
Robbie Sav.
Pretend you're John Terry.
Okay.
Ring her up and pretend
I'll
you're
tell
John
you what, I've got JT's number. Should we call John Terry?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Get him down.
He's going to be very diplomatic with
What
what
about
he
if I
says,
just
isn't he?
get pied off by these people?
Well, I
They
think
look like
that's what's going to happen, Jimmy. Also, you said to Rio Ferdinand about the podcast like he knew what we're talking about. Like you was getting him on Match of the Day. We're just doing Match of the Day if you want to pop down.
JT, he's getting a call.
Do you pally with John Terry?
Not really. See him on a golf course
Is it on
every now and
speaker?
then. Yeah, ain't on speaker. No.
If you need help,
He's pied us
call the
as
operator
well.
on one.
He ain't getting a
That's not
message.
even a number! That's a
Oh,
number!
is it
That's not a real number! That's not a real number! That's not you give you the wrong number! I want a real number! It's not enough digits!
Listen.
It's not a real number!
I know John. He changed his phone a lot, alright.
9-digit number or something. So yeah, it's 00071.
Right, and who else shall we call?
I don't know.
Razor.
Neil Ruddock.
We've had Razor on though. haven't we?
We've already had him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've seen enough of him.
Come on in. Who else?
Well, I don't know. Who's on your phone? have you got on there?
Ray Parlour?
Yeah, give Ray Parlour. He's a Romford Pele, absolute legend.
Ray Parlour's not been on, has he?
No, he's always busy apparently. See what he has to say.
Come on, Ray, pick up the phone.
At least it's got an actual number this time. Rather than that John Terry.
Come on, Ray. Oh, dear, oh dear.
I don't think...
Oh,
do you know any footballers?
Please, Ray.
Welcome to the...
Who's next?
Leaving a message.
Anyone else?
Just
I'm gonna give one
start at A and then go down.
Let's see what we've got at A. Aaron McLean.
Who's that? Who's Aaron McLean?
Striker, played at Peterborough.
Oh, right, yeah, all the big hitters, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a jump down from Rio
What
Ferdinand,
about
isn't
Barnby?
it?
Have you got Nick Barnby?
Oh, no, I'm not sure. Ian. Alex McCarthy, goalkeeper, used to play for England. Hang on a minute, guys. Anthony Gardner. We're looking for bigger and better.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no offence, Ants, but...
Barry Fry.
Yes!
Legend.
Bring Barry Fry up.
She called Barry Fry? She called Barry Fry. Producer says, yes, we've got to call Big Barry Fry. What a legend. Here we go, loudspeaker. Please pick up, Big Baz. If you know there's a pair note in it for him, he will be picking up.
Okay, so...
Please, go.
There's a lot of you just ringing. This is quite silly, that's so
I've
sad.
phoned a lot of these people for a long time. I think the last time...
Hello,
Hello, Barry. It's Jimmy Bullard.
Jimmy.
How are you, mate? How are you? I'm just... You wouldn't believe this, Bal. You're a legend. I'm just doing a podcast here with Rob Beckett and Ian Smith. I'm just going through my phone so I can get hold of. You're the first man that answered. Thanks for answering, Baz.
No problem, mate.
What you been up to?
I've been
It's a random chat.
Buy people for the January window.
Okay.
People in the January window, just normal business stuff, mate. I've been in Peterborough 20 years now. Can you believe
20
that?
years. That's blinding, mate. And I was down there doing, you know, the drill with Soccer and with the boys the other day, Macca. I missed you. Is it?
Yeah, I know you. It's brilliant, they tell me.
would you like to manage?
We wanted to sign you, but couldn't afford you. Is that right?
That's about right. Yeah. What? Just a quick question for the boys, Baz. What was they want to ask you? What was I like to manage when you managed me?
Brilliant.
See, they
He was. All the coaches moaned because he was. He always had an opinion, but I just said give him the ball and let him get on with it.
Lovely.
Absolutely
See what I mean?
On the pitch, he was different class, mate.
Baz,
Different class.
top man, lovely to speak. And one day, would you when you get a day or 5 minutes, would you come down and pop on the show for us, my
Yeah, of
podcast?
course I would, mate.
You're a legend,
No
mate.
problem at all.
Lovely speaking to you. And you have a
Lovely to speak to you.
take it easy. Bye, Baz. Bye, mate. Bye.
Oh, what a legend Barry
There
Fry
you go,
is.
Barry Fry. He picked up the blower. Loves a pair no though. You can tell, can't you?
Exactly.
I tell you what, we try and call Kev Gallen. What about Kev?
I thought he was still in the building, just coming
Kev
over.
always, how many times did he get us out of jail last series?
yeah.
How many times did he do it? Twice?
He's always cool. He always wants to come back on. He's already done 2 eps.
Come on in. Can we give Kev a call? Right, I'm going to give Kev a call.
Give Kev a call.
Hang on a minute. Just got to go. This man's always up for it, isn't he? Seriously.
What's he do? He just.
I wouldn't be surprised if
Is
he's
he
at the
an
front door
ambassador for
waiting.
QPR?
What's that?
Is he QPR ambassador or something?
No, that Dean Windass was.
Hull ambassador.
Was he Hull or Bradford ambassador?
Dean Windass loves his dog.
That was not allowed to go into the
Ear answer, 100%.
Gallon.
You speak to him, Rob. I've had enough of talking.
All right.
I'll get shy on the phone, do you know what it's like?
Hello?
Hello, Kev Gallen.
I told you to answer! Gallon!
Is it Kev Gallen?
How are you?
Live?
Yeah, you're live, son. You're live.
We've called you because we've been let down again, and you're stepping in.
We've been let down again by Robinson, Crankles, one of the big calves.
Oh, no.
How are you, mate? Where are you? You aren't close. You couldn't pop in and do us a favour, could you?
I'm just downstairs hanging around.
Yeah, you would be.
I saw someone keep going through the revolving door.
I'm downstairs. No one will let me in.
What you been up to, Kev?
Not much. Bit of that, bit of this, bit of that, bit of football.
Yeah.
Go on.
Watching the games. Watching at MK Dons.
Okay.
All good.
Are you still at QPR, Kev, or what?
No, I'm at MK Dons.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. With
Come on, who's doing your facts again?
That shit Sam, the
Can't get
producer.
anything right.
yeah, we got a new producer.
Just tell him to fuck off, Kev.
Yeah, he's shit. He's
Not
shit.
another sacking.
Yeah. So you down there, Cole Robinson, yeah?
Yeah, your mate Carl, yeah. Good last night.
Looking after you, yeah? So what are you doing, Kev? Come and explain to me. What are you doing? Coaching?
Looking after himself.
What are you doing? Coaching or what?
Yeah, I'll go down. No, I'm doing the recruitment for the South.
Oh, nice. They paying
That's all
good?
my fault.
few quid or what?
You get a lot of mentions in Robbie Fowler's. Oh, right. You get a lot of Ray Parler's bringing back on the other line. Kev, you get a lot of mentions in Robbie Fowler's autobiography.
Yeah.
Get Parler on.
Then.
Hang on, Ray
Anything
Parler's.
good?
Hang on, we're going to take it into... Oh, he's gone
Kev,
now.
you might have to get binned in a minute. Ray Parler's calling for...
See you later, lads.
Has he dinged us up?
No,
You ain't
Briggs,
dinged us
no.
up. You wouldn't do that, Kev. You love us too much.
Basically, we've been just let down with guests, Kevin. So we're glad, well, if you've got nothing to say, we'll go. But we'll just thought I'd ring you for a nice chat.
Are you going to come back on for us, though, Kev?
I will. When you open that door, I'll come through.
I've got to say, loads of
come
people
through.
I see, they've said that, to be fair, the last couple of series, you've been one of the best guests.
Yeah.
You've got to come back on for
They
us.
said I was like, I never heard of him before he did the Sponge, but now he's pretty decent.
Hey, I'm a cult hero.
Yeah.
Who is this
it.
lunchbox? That's what they say.
Just
But,
West London.
West
Only
London.
who know me in West London. That's where you are.
Yeah, it's your area, isn't it?
This is my manor.
So what are you doing today, Kev?
Get out of it, please. You're ruining the vibe.
it's good to-
Anyway. well, thanks, Kev. I don't really know what we...
When am I coming on, Rob? When are you bringing me on?
Um,
Whose decision is it?
It's producer Sam's decision.
Sam, when's he on?
Oh, God.
Have you got any message for producer Sam?
Is that the same one from last time?
Yeah.
With a beard and no prep.
Oh, he's top man. Who's the bloke who got the facts wrong, completely wrong?
Oh, Ian.
Smithy.
Making it all up. He just
Absolute
made it all
legend,
up,
you
some
mean?
Comedian.
Yeah.
The so-called comedian, did you call
Well,
him?
what did you just call me, mate?
That geezer, yeah, you.
So-called comedian, mate. You say that MK Dons, mate. It's not even a club. It didn't exist 20 years ago, mate.
Do you hear, Kev? It's a franchise.
You might as well be regional manager at McDonald's, mate.
Oh, that's out of order.
No, I didn't mean that, mate.
Outside the ground, by the way.
Is there?
It's all built on an industrial estate, isn't it?
Didn't you?
Yeah, I played for him for 8 weeks. My legs were going then, though. So, yeah, I was there, mate. Good club.
Going.
How they do
They
it?
were gone.
They started great in the Champions, struggling a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit, but they've had a good result on Tuesday. They beat Sheffield Wednesday. Which
That's
was
right. Great
so
result. Yeah. He pop
hopefully
the
a few,
ball back.
Get a few in the January transfer window, and
Yeah, they'll be all right.
Massive achievement to stay
That'd be
up.
right. Great chairman as well. You met the chairman, Peter.
Yeah, great bloke, great man.
Legend. Yeah.
Not
You'll
going
be
to
all
say
right there,
anything
Kev.
other, are you?
Good club. Nah, good club. It is a real good club. I loved it there. I
Jimmy,
should have been there
would
longer.
you go back to MK Dons?
I would go back, yeah, if I could run. I'd go back and have his job, 100%.
Why don't you work together, you and
Thank
Kev?
you, Jimmy. See, he's giving it to McDonald's. That idiot.
He ain't got a clue.
He don't like you, does he? Kev don't like you, Ian.
I thought we got along,
Top
Kev.
mate.
I was
We
reminiscing
do,
about
we
you.
do. You just slated me about my job. You killed me.
Yeah, because you said I was a so-called comedian, mate. You hurt my feelings.
I didn't say so called. I said that comedian bloke.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, take it back, mate. I love MK Dons. Better than Wimbledon.
Yay, love it, top man.
Kev, thank you very much for bailing us
Thanks,
out,
Kev.
and we'll get you on properly very soon. Cheers, Kev. We'll speak
Cheers,
to you
Kev.
soon.
I'm full of it. See ya.
Lovely man. Top man.
love
Right,
Kev.
Love Kev going.
Paul Robinson, obviously not here. He's on his trial. Have you ever done a trial, Jim? Was that a bit stressful?
have.
It's like a massive audition, isn't it?
Not good. Yeah, I remember doing a trial. I, was at, I left West Ham and I went to Norwich. And I had me and the missus, and we went up to Norwich and we stayed in an old lady's home who looks after us, and it was horrible. Just like in digs, they call it. And I was 18, 19. But yeah, I've been on trial there. I went Norwich. I went on trial at Leighton Orient as a kid. A lot of my trials happens as a kid. And
Yeah.
It isn't good.
Not very nice. Must be
No.
weird though, for like Paul Robinson being like end of his career, ex-England international, and going to like another club.
I bet the other goalkeepers, when he turns up, must just be like, fuck you. Because you know what I mean? He's coming
It
in.
must be more stressful with goalkeepers because it's only one spot.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them, and you see ex-England international come in, and he's only 36. You would just think, yeah, I'm not going to be goalkeeper here much longer.
He's all right though, Robbo, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
legend.
a bad fella.
Yeah,
so
I saw him we saw him buy an umbrella for 40 quid, didn't we?
Yeah,
It was raining in the streets of Edinburgh. Just went up to a bloke, gave him 40 quid for his umbrella.
It was
No,
amazing,
he didn't.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
He was flyering for us for our shows, and we were out drinking with him. These 10 lads come up to him like, "You, Paul Robinson," and he was like, "Yeah, come see this show." And they're like, "How much is it?" He just walked them over to the box office, like £10 tickets for these 10 lads.
Yeah, so
We got them in the stuff.
Instead of flying to get people in the show, he just bought all the tickets and gave them out. Sort of.
I was so drunk, I crowd surfed into just some empty chairs. I just dived into a pile of chairs.
When he said crowd surfed, he jumped on some empty
jumped
chairs.
into some chairs,
at a
yeah.
poorly attended gig.
And then I just felt, I stood there, and then Paul Robinson, I felt his hand on me go, "Get up, you prick."
Didn't someone try and fight you at a gig?
Oh, so the Edinburgh Festival was doing my 3rd critically acclaimed solo show. And,
Which critic?
Well, I was going to list them, but I forgot. The Mirror.
The Mirror.
The Mirror, mate. The Telegraph. The Skinny.
What did they say about you?
Hang on a second, mate. I've got it on my phone, mate. Because I thought this would come up where someone would be like, "You ain't got fuck all good reviews, Ian."
Oh, is it because you keep getting sold your shit by the people on Twitter?
Yeah. You do well to catch him now before his inevitable jump to the big time. Just a little fella called The Telegraph. I'm convinced that Ian Smith's carefully crafted 5-star act is one of the best you'll see at the festival, The Mirror. So you know,
Decent
5
Smithage.
star.
yes.
She'd been on. I actually got told that you was doing really well up there. I think it was you.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, that I think
Yeah.
you got good reviews. And that's
No,
obviously what
it was all right. It was good this year, but I was doing a show, and it was going well. It wasn't the best one, but it was going well. And this guy starts like walking out, and I said to him like, "Oh, you off to the toilet?" And he went, "No." And I was like, "All right, mate, fucking hell."
Impressive.
Yeah, and so I was about to say like, "Fucking hell, mate, you could have at least lied you off the toilet. This is a bit." And so I was going to say this is a bit awkward, and he just stood right in my face, like nose up against me, and going, "This is what, mate." I was like, "Look, he's going to punch me." And I was like, "It's just weird, mate. Why don't you just walk out?" So he walked out, and then I started like tearing into him when he wasn't there. I was like, "I'm gonna do this to him. I ram the microphone up his fucking ass. I'm gonna I said something about ramming it so far up his ass that I'd be able to perform the gig through his like dick because his dick's on my. And, like I was saying all this. I was like, the gig was going much better now.
Such a weirdo.
Really tearing into him. And then, like, 10 minutes before the end of the gig, I was like, I'm going to say, was anyone else with that guy? And his 2, like, hard as fucking mates were there going like, yeah, we were. I was like, oh, fuck, don't tell him about the Mike and the dick thing. So I said to them, so were you enjoying the gig? And he wasn't or something. They're like, no. We weren't enjoying it either. We just wanted to be polite. So I was like, well, why have you stayed throughout the whole gig? So, yeah, I just insulted them. They stood there. And they had one, like, really big joke. Big
one in an hour.
Big callback in my show. And when that happened, I looked at them and went, that was all right, wasn't it? And they were like, yeah, I'll give you that one. So I give you that one. That was the most I did.
Yeah.
And then I had to go out around the back because the 3 of them were like, hanging around near the venue.
Oh, were they? To beat you up?
Well, I don't think so. I would have took them all on, you know what I mean, mate.
I had
fucking
a
done 'em,
geezer
mate.
started me last week as well.
Where was you?
Come out of the show, went into a pub round the corner. And as I walked in, I see this fella, he had glasses on. I said, you look a bit like a musician. Because I thought I recognised him.
Yeah.
He said, I do actually. Yeah, I do a bit of this and I'm more of an artist. I was like, oh, right. And he walked off. 20 minutes come back. My shit agent was with me. We're having a drink and he's come up. He's gone, Jim, you've got to watch your P's and Q's, ain't you? I went, what do you mean? What are you on about? What did I say? He's gone, dead aggressive. He's gone, yeah, well, I'm from East London, and if you'd have said that to me back in the day, I'd have fucking smashed your head in. I'm like, what are you on about, mate? I said,
Well, have you ever said you look like a musician
I
to
know.
him?
No.
And you had a
but
good
then
chat
he
with
went
him about
it,
it?
yeah. And then afterward, and the bit that got me rolled up, and then I wanted to kill him, basically, was, I've got a good mind. I'm going to take you outside the pub and smash all over this, the slaving pubs, the street. I was
Slaving plabs.
I was like...
Slaving plabs. Oh, God. Don't speak your chewing on those slaving plabs.
Concrete slabs. See, I'm getting really, like,
Slaving
angry.
plabs.
And then 10
You'll
minutes
not
up...
rub my face on slaving plabs. I don't care where you
Is
bash
that
me
what I
up.
said?
I will not get bashed up on slaving plabs.
Paving slabs, that's it, paving
That's
slabs.
it.
And then 10 minutes later, he sat on a chair and fell over because he's that drunk.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
He was
so
just
lucky-
drunk and trying to show
but
off.
I didn't realise that. But, yeah, you do get them, don't you? You get pricks about.
Right, last we had good feedback from the commentary game we did last week. You know
The commentary game.
You know the commentary.
Right,
I thought
okay.
he said Coventry.
The
I
commentary.
did thought he said commentary. Are you sure you didn't say commentary with paving flabs or whatever I said?
Get your paving flabs out. Right, so basically I've got this is what we did last week. We're doing it like Soccer Saturday. I'm
Okay.
Jeff
You
Stelling.
liked it? Did the producer like this one?
The producer liked it. It's,
Okay.
it's the only thing he's done that actually worked.
Okay.
But it's great. It's great to have these features. It helps us out. You know, it's a bit of a familiarity, and it's great for him. So it lets you get a bit of creativity out writing out the scenarios, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm Jeff Stelling. We're in Soccer Saturday, and I'm going to go to both of you. You're at a ground each. I'm going to go to you first this week,
Get
Jimmy.
in mode. All right. Okay.
And then you're going to give us a little bit of feedback, and I'll give you the line in.
Okay.
Jimmy Bullard's down at Selhurst Park, where it's 1-1 between Crystal Palace and Watford. And Alan Pardew has kitted up, subbed himself onto the pitch to take the winning penalty. Jimmy Bullard.
Can't believe this, Jeff. You wouldn't believe what's happening. It's only 1-1 down at Selhurst Park. They're struggling their little tits off. But guess who they've just brought in? The box of chocolates himself, Alan Chocolado Pardew. Yes, you've got it. Chocolate. And guess what? He's on the middle of the pitch eating himself. Talking about himself. And there you have it. Alan Pardew melted because he's chocolate, basically. There you go, Jeff. 1-1, Selhurst Park.
Thank you very much, Jimmy, for all the chocolate information. But did he score the penalty you just took?
No, he ate himself.
Thank you very much, Jimmy Bullard.
Sorry about that. I lost myself.
No, that's good. I liked it. It's good.
Good. Oh, God.
Well done, mate. That's a very good one. Right, Ian.
We should get jobs off the back of this.
This is brilliant fun, isn't it?
I'm not sure Alan Pardew's going to come on, though.
No, I think he will. We'll get round him. Right, okay, Ian. Great day of football
Sorry, mate, I'm tense.
Great day of football today. Goals flooding in, and we've just had word from Valley Parade, where Southend have just scored their 6th own goal of the game. What's happening over in Bradford, Ian Smith?
Oh, seriously, mate, these guys are off their fucking heads today. 6 own goals! 6 of them, I won't be surprised if they score another 6 own goals. Someone needs to tell them where the fucking goal is. 5 of the own goals, the players are celebrating when they score them. They think they're scoring their own goals. The other players are letting them believe it. The other team are putting their head in their hands, pretending they've conceded. They don't know it's happening. The fans are screaming. I'm saying, other side, mate. Other side is an absolute shambles, mate. 6-0.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Oh, brilliant, Smithy.
Oh, it's good, that, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, he's a new Kamara.
It's brilliant, isn't it? We've got the FIFA quiz we haven't done yet.
FIFA quiz
For Paul Robinson,
for Paul Robinson.
who's not here.
FIFA 07.
Yeah, how are you going to do this if he's a keeper?
Yeah, this is. I don't know if these make any sense, but well, let's do them. You're 27.
Okay.
Robinson's 26.
Okay.
Penalties.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
better?
best?
Oh, is it a spinner? I'd say me.
You say that, but you've got 80 and he's got 84. That must be for saving penalties, though. I'm not taking. He's not an 84 taking penalties. Probably
I'm
never
not
took a
an
penalty in his
84.
life.
Yeah, go on then, I'll give him that
This
one.
is bull. Free kick accuracy.
He hasn't beat me at that. It must be saving them.
Yeah.
Accurate
It
saving.
says free kick accuracy. You're 80. He's 84. Stamina.
This ain't Paul Robinson, the left back at
No,
West
it's-
Brom, is
It
it?
could be. Well,
Are
no,
you
apparently
sure?
not.
The producer ain't
apparently
done his own work again. Oh shit. Go on.
Stamina.
Stamina me all day
Yeah.
long.
As you got 90 for stamina.
Yeah, because I'm a machine.
Has Robinson beaten that?
No way.
He's got 40.
Yeah, that's about right.
You just stood in goal.
Yeah.
Goal kick taking.
Yeah, Robinson, 92.
Yeah, but only just.
I'm
You got
88.
76.
Right, what's
and
he,
he's got
82?
84.
Fair enough.
Have you ever taken a goal kick?
Yeah?
Have you?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Our vets team weekend.
Ah.
Better keep a
Why
calm move.
Well, you can't say goal kicks.
Can't he take?
No.
It's always so sad when you see that
Jim,
Sunday
take
league.
this. I'll play midfield, mate. What do you want to get on my own flick on? Take it right out there and flick it on.
And acceleration.
Definitely me.
Oh yeah, 73 to 53.
Yeah.
But Paul Robinson in FIFA 2007, he was like 82, 86 or something. His potential would have made him the same as Neuer and Courtois are today.
He was a top
Really?
goalkeeper, wasn't he?
To be fair, he was decent, Robbo, weren't he? Let's have it right.
He would have been our first ever goalkeeper on the show. Do you find goalkeepers are a bit weird, a bit nutty?
Always.
Really?
Why did you say that? Have you?
Well, just saying, because we was thinking about it, most goalkeepers are a bit nutty, but you've obviously spent time with them off the pitch. And
I don't know what it is. Even now, I do that. You know the drill we mentioned earlier. I went down to Burnley last week. Oh my God, 2 keepers there. I've done a goalkeeping drill.
all right.
Basically, so it's funny how we talk about
Yeah.
it. Done a goalkeeping drill. So I'm in the middle of the sticks. They're smashing balls at me like they want to hurt me. Like, why do you want to hurt me? What is the thingy? Nah, just see. And all that. If you have a look at all keepers, all their fingers are broken and mashed.
Oh, really?
It's quite dangerous, Inga. If you don't know what you're doing, you can easily snap a ligament or sprain a wrist or break a finger. Not a problem. And I just couldn't believe how powerful. I've never chucked myself in goals, but it's ridiculous. And they are mad.
Yeah.
Mike Pollitt was the crankiest keeper I've ever met in my life. Just not right in the head. Seriously, like. He was just not right.
What did he do?
Big northern dope. Like, you know,
I can imagine.
Big, heavy dope. Like, he's a big dope. Like, you're not a dope. But he was just mad. He was crackers, Polly. But all keepers are. Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? I think you've got to be a bit.
It's quite
solo,
isn't it?
Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. That's it. That's us done.
Okay, wicked.
See you next week.
See you later, guys.
We'll have a guest.
Yeah, hopefully.
The Magic Sponge is a Pixiu production for Dave, produced by Sam Pearson and Chris Reidy.